decided to honor its word. Go ahead and hold up that check for us. So here's the other awkward moment. Me thinking Gwen is in Tennessee. Her email didn't say she moved. We thought you were in Chattanooga.
I was about 6 months ago.
So we went to Cartersville, a city that greets you with southern hospitality.
It's velvet plum cake.
We got you $4,000. I can take a bite of this.
I think you deserve it.
Here's the check for $4,185 in person. Gwen says the Liberty tax people were great. She still has to pay her taxes, but this takes a bite out of that bill. How's that feel?
That's nice.
So here's the takeaway. If there's a mistake on your tax return, the IRS holds you responsible. So please double check your return before you file. I'm Better Call Harry. The best way to reach me is email bettercallharry@cbs46.com. Harry always gets it down there. If you think you have the flu, even though it's April, you might be right. The CDC says around the nation, flu activity is still elevated, and this flu season is now tied as the longest in the last 5 years at 20 weeks. And it is, though, never too late to protect yourself.
If there are individuals out there who haven't had the flu vaccine but would consider getting it, for their physician.
The shot is especially important for segments of the population with the flu. We're talking about young kids, pregnant women, and people over the age of 65.
Pollen and allergy sufferers have some of the same symptoms as the flu. Scratchy throat, stuffy nose, so you also might just be suffering from really bad allergies.
Especially these days. That's
Take
true.
an allergy pill and get the flu shot. Yeah, do both because there's a high risk for both. You know,
And you can say April is the worst month for
from April 1st to April 30th, really that is the main time. It's kind of crazy. March we kind of lead up to it. As soon as April hits, it's really bad, and then as soon as May hits, we see the pollen really dwindle. So we have about 3 more weeks. We got a ways to go for all you allergy sufferers. Today the pollen count was over 2,000. Yeah.
2017, a good year.
2017. Yeah. What happened in 2017? I don't know, but there's a lot of allergy sufferers, I'm guessing. High levels of tree pollen still today, and it's probably going to be extreme tomorrow as well before we see some rain wash things out. But again, like we just talked about, we got about at least another 3 weeks of this week. Cold front in the area right now. Our high-res model thinks that we are going to see some showers work their way in through the overnight hours. So you can see 8, 9 a.m. North Metro, just seeing brief light rain. Very similar to this morning. We saw about 20 minutes of a light shower, and then it cleared out. Same thing tomorrow. So if you're going on an early morning run, if you have some early morning chores to do, then take an umbrella with you. Don't be surprised if you do run into some rain. By the time you finish lunch tomorrow, it will be dry, cloudy through the first half of the day, and then sunshine works its way out through the afternoon. That's the good news. Let's talk about Sunday. A cold front, believe it or not, it's just this made-up boundary line between a warm and humid air mass and a cold air mass. When those two air masses collide, that's when we see storms spark up. And the cold front is just the dividing line between them along which the storms form. That's what we're going to see on Sunday. Rain and storms is likely. Here's a snapshot of early Sunday morning. You can see still a defined strong line in Alabama, but the latest RPM model has it completely breaking down.